Stars in Their Eyes. Please welcome your host, Matthew Kelly.
Tidings of great joy we bring to you and yours from Christmas Stars in Their Eyes. We pushed our makeover elves to the limit to bring back your festive favourites. All our star guests are old friends tonight. We've got 4 live grand finalists and we welcome back a couple of old mates, including one we haven't seen on this stage for over 7 years. So our studio audience will be voting for their favourite song, not their favourite singer. There'll be mistletoe medleys and fantasy duos that have never duetted before, singing songs they've never sung. If you've just got your new Game Station 2 with your Lara Croft and the Temple of Tight Pants, and you've spent all day desperately trying to find the special move that switches it on, then kick back, relax, and chill. We've got all the special moves you need right here. So let's follow a star all the way to Derbyshire. Star guest number 1.
Season's greetings, Matthew. Rob Lewis here. Well, I'm actually in Derbyshire this evening. Stars and Rise have flown us over 1,000 miles to be right here in Lapland, one of the world's greatest winter wonderlands. It's going to be a real cool show. See you later. When Stars and Rise rang me up, I couldn't believe it. It's been 7 years since I was last through those doors, and to be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a wind-up or not. When I found out we'd actually be filming out here rather than at home or where I work, and that was quite a surprise. And the thought of being out here was really exciting to me. And it is very Christmassy and very sort of like exactly how you would imagine it. And there's plenty of reindeers and stuff knocking about, and it's great. It's been 7 years since I was last through the doors, and I'm looking forward to it. It's always a great time each year when you're at Stars in Their Eyes. The set has changed, but I'm sure I'll find my way around.
And first to get a shiny new wrapping, here's Robert Lewis. How long is it since you appeared on the show?
It's roughly about 7 years or so now.
7 years. You're marvellous. And when you first appeared on the show, you got a tremendous accolade afterwards, didn't you?
That's right, yeah. The guy's original band, The Sunsets, got in touch with me and asked me to do 1 or 2 charity bookings where I fronted them, so that was good.
Yes, but tell me about the first gig when you were with The Sunsets.
The first gig was, the way it was built, it was The Sunsets and Shaky 2, and I think a lot of the people who came down thought that it was the real Shaky, so the band did a few tracks, and then I came on as Shaky, and they're all clapping, and I did like the first song, and then they're all saying, he's not Shaky, and all this stuff. And it was just a case of...
So you had to win them back out? Of course you did.
Sort of like, you know,
and did you get them in the end?
Yeah, after about 3 or 4 songs.
Of course you did, but that wasn't your worst gig at all, was it?
No, the worst one was a few years before that. I was doing yet another charity, and it was a Christmas do, and it was full of Christmas trees, not quite as tall as this, but about 15 to 20 foot high. And we're doing the dancing and all that. I did like a spin, and I went into this Christmas tree, and it was going like that. So I caught it, but as I caught it, I lifted it slightly, and the feet fell off it. So I had to hold it for about half an hour while I finished singing, and I put it down, got told off, and then...
It's not going to happen today. Don't worry about it.
No.
Don't worry about it.
I'll stay away from the trees.
Just stay away from the trees, all right? Just tell me a bit about the song that you're going to sing tonight.
The song was the guy's last #1, and it hit the Christmas slot on the 28th of December 1985. That was when it was the #1, so...
OK, Robert, tell us what song you're going to be singing tonight.
The song I'm going to sing tonight, Matthew, is Merry Christmas, Everyone.
Merry Christmas, everyone! So, that's what's behind the green doors tonight. Singing live, Robert Lewis is Shaking Stevens!
Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's the season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Time for parties and celebrations. People dancing all night long. Time for presents and exchange. one's playing all the old songs we love to hear. All I wish that every day was Christmas. What a nice way to spend the year. Woo, yeah. We're gonna have a party tonight. I'm gonna find a girl underneath the mistletoe. We'll kiss by candlelight. Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's the season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's the season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. Ooh, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Well done. Well, it may have been 7 years, but honestly...
Been worth the wait.
Oh, God, for all of us! I'm not surprised the Sunsets had you on front in them. You're fantastic. It's lovely to have you back
That's
with
great.
us. Top. Ladies and gentlemen, Robert Lewis as Shakin' Stevens! Christmas time is a family time, and our next star's musical career was a real family affair. Her surname is very important to the Christmas story, and if it's not Peter Gabriel, who is it? Let's unwrap some more clues with star guest number 2.
No, it's not Peter Gabriel, it's me, Yvonne Milligan. And I'm here in Lapland too. I've come all the way here to Lapland's reindeer farm, and it's something I've always wanted to do. Can you show me where the reindeer are? Today I'm going to get on a reindeer sleigh and we're going to go in the forest, so I'm really looking forward to it. Hi! I'm actually sitting here now, experiencing this, and let me tell you, it's 35 degrees below freezing. Well, my family are really excited and can't wait to see me on Stars in Their Eyes, and even my boys. And I tell you what, Harry and Sam, I've had a word with Father Christmas, and he said, because you've been really good all year, I can bring you back 2 great big prezzies. So I'll see you soon. Bye.
Here's a Christmas present from Christmas past from Yvonne Milligan. So you appeared on the live final in what year?
In 1998.
1998,
Yeah.
Karen Carpenter.
That's right.
So did the doors open for you after the doors opened for you?
The doors really opened, and we've been to lots and lots of places that I thought we'd never go to, and it's given me a lot of confidence.
Fantastic. Where have you been to?
We've been to Spain, Portugal, and we've done a few cruises.
The boys, of course. Yeah. How old are the boys now?
We've got one 11 and one 9.
How did they react when they first saw you on the show?
The kids, they were so embarrassed. They didn't even want to mention it to their friends at school because I was doing Karen Carpenter, and they said, why can't you do somebody that we know? Why have you got to do Karen Carpenter?
Who did they want you to be?
I think they would have liked me to have been Britney Spears or somebody.
Don't do it, Yvonne.
I think so.
Stick with
Yeah,
Karen.
that's right.
Tell me a little bit about the song that you'll be singing.
Right, well, she had 2 Christmas hits. The first one was Santa Claus is Coming to Town, and the second was A Real Christmas Weepy.
And that's the one you're going to sing
That's
tonight.
right.
So tell us what it is, Yvonne.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to sing Merry Christmas, Darling.
Merry Christmas, darling. Get your hankies out as tonight. Singing live, Yvonne Milligan is Karen Carpenter.
have all been sent, the Christmas rushes through, but I still have one wish to make, a special one for you. Merry Christmas, darling. We're apart, that's true, but I can dream, and in my dream I'm Christmasing with you. Holidays are joyful, there's always something new, but every day's a holiday when I'm near to you. The lights on my tree, I wish you could see, I wish it every day. The logs on the fire fill me with desire, just see you and to say that I wish you Merry Christmas, Happy New Year too. I just want to wish on this Christmas Eve, I wish I were with you. Logs on the fire fill me with desire, just see you and to say that I wish you Merry Christmas, Happy New Year too. I just want to wish on this Christmas Eve, I wish I were with you. I wish I were with you. Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, darling.
You're Karen Carpenter.
That's right.
Yeah, that is right.
that's right,
I bet your boys will be really proud tonight, you know.
will be.
They will, and they won't be embarrassed. And Britney Spears couldn't have sung that song, even if she'd tried.
That's right.
The transformation's lovely. Except Barry Gibb would like the suit back afterwards.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Yvonne Milligan as Karen Carpenter. Roy Wood of Wizard once sang, I wish it could be Christmas every day. Imagine if it was. Every day you'd wake up with a stonking hangover and have bin liners full of rubbish by 3 o'clock. Sounds like the story of my life. So, let's keep on keeping Christmas special. And this special Christmas star guest will be bringing us a 60s star with the voice of an angel in just 2 minutes. Joyeux Noël! Welcome back to Christmas Stars in Their Eyes. You know, when I was a kid, my mum used to take me to see Santa. But I never imagined when I grew up I'd finish up working in his grotto. I never imagined I'd see Shakin' Stevens and Karen Carpenter on the same stage either. And if that stretches the imagination, prepare to be blown away by star guest number 3.
My name's Dave Dean. We're in the forests of Lapland. The snow's good, the weather's holding out, and we're off to do some cross-country skiing. When they told me I was going to go skiing, I've always fancied the idea of this. Just hope that with a bit of tuition from the guys here in the ski shop that we can have a nice little downhill run without coming back with any broken limbs. Looking forward to it. Hope I can keep up with the locals. When you get here, it's just an absolute picture postcard, isn't it? You've really got to look around you to see this is just the real bee's knees in terms of snow. The kids are really excited about me coming to Santa's own back garden. And in fact, just slipped a few letters in the backpack just in case I could pass on a few words, see what I can find for Christmas. Oh, come on.
Let's give a festive Stars welcome to Dave Dean. Dave, you were on the show as Andy Williams, and then after you'd been through the doors, you were sent for, weren't you?
I was telephoned by Andy Williams' record company, and they asked me if I'd like to meet Andy Williams. They arranged it for me to go along to a rehearsal down in Bristol.
Right.
So I went down to the stage door around 4:30, and I was let in to an empty auditorium, sat in a chair on my own, nobody else in the auditorium. Andy came out and started rehearsing with the band.
So he was singing up on the stage?
Oh, yeah.
You're in the empty auditorium?
Oh, yeah.
And?
For about 20 minutes. And then it started to walk off stage. And I thought, oh, no, I missed my chance to meet a legend, you know. And he walked off stage and came down the side of the stage, walked up to me, and he said, hi, you must be Dave Dean. Yeah.
What did you say? You must be...
I couldn't
Andy
answer
Williams?
him. I was just thinking, oh, Mr. Williams.
And did he know all about the show? And about
Yeah, I told him all about the stars in her eyes and yourself and
yeah.
passed on regards.
I bet he was very impressed with that, yeah.
And I said I was going to travel around being Andy Williams and keep the flag flying while he retired.
So, what about the song that you're going to sing tonight?
Well, the song I'm singing tonight is a traditional classic Christmas song, made famous by Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, and Bing Crosby.
So tell us what you're going to sing tonight, Dave.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to sing Let It Snow.
Let It Snow! One for the Weather Centre, as tonight, singing live, Dave Dean is Andy Williams!
Outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow.
Well done, Dave.
Thank you, Matt.
And we love that cardy, don't we love that cardy? We do, don't we? Which is just as well, because I was up all night clacking on my number 9 needles getting that ready. That is a cardy. And it's a well-known fact that Andy Williams has retired from touring this country, and he has handed the mantle over to the man who deserves it. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Dean is Andy Williams!
Thank you.
Andy was singing about Christmas weather in America, but now we've got a fantasy duet singing about Christmas weather here in Britain. We're about to put 2 singers that would never have appeared together on the same stage. They're 2 soul divas with a song given a new lease of life by a pop star straight from the Spice Rack. Getting it together, here's star guests number 4.
Hi, I'm Deborah Lee.
Hi, I'm Karen,
And we're here with Santa
at the Santa Village in Lapland.
Lapland.
Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me.
I have always wanted to meet Santa ever since I was little. And the thought of actually meeting him here in the Arctic Circle, I've got a list that long for him. Just little things, that's all.
Well, singing with Deborah Lee, I can sum it up in one word. She's totally mad. Absolutely mad. She's off her head, but she's such a laugh.
Ring, ring. Well, singing with Karen is great fun. She's just like a sister. Honestly, she is. She's great. Can we come in? Thank you. I have found Lapland to be the most amazing place. The people are so genuine. They're so nice. I've learnt to say hello, which is hey, and goodbye, which is hey, hey.
I've always wanted to see Santa. And let me tell you, kids, he does exist. He's real and he's lovely.
Together on song for the first time, here's Karen Virgo and Deborah Lee Burns. It's so good to see you again. I'm so thrilled to see you. This is the 3rd time in a year that you have been on the stage. How exciting is this? Now, what happened to you, Karen, after the show? You get any funny reactions?
Got quite a few funny reactions, odd stares on the trains, and getting people like looking at me and thinking, know her from somewhere, but can't think where.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know. Did you get recognised a lot?
Well, my mum seems to be getting recognised a bit more than I am. And my sister, well, she was also get congratulated for being on the show.
They think that she's you.
Yeah.
And there she is now. Well, I can see why. You're not a bit alike. But you had some nice things happen to you, didn't you?
I had some nice things happen to me. When I went back to work on the following Monday, I had a standing ovation from everybody there. That was nice. Yeah.
Fantastic. You got a standing ovation as well, Deborah
And
Lee?
a bottle of champagne.
Oh, it started. Right, Deborah Lee, this woman talks all the time. I'm told that you could talk for Britain.
It's true. Once when I hurt my leg, I phoned into work, and I said, oh, look, the top half of me still works. I can still come in. They were like, no, Deborah Lee, you take as long as you need. They wanted some peace and quiet in the office.
Tell me a little bit about the song that you're going to be singing together tonight, because this is really, really unusual, isn't it, this pairing?
Well, tonight, Matthew, the song that we're going to sing was originally a hit in 1984 for the Weather Girls.
OK.
And it was a big #1 this year, and it's featured in a movie called Bridget Jones' Diary.
So tell us what you're going to sing tonight, girls.
Tonight, Matthew, we're going to sing It's Raining Men.
It's Raining Men! Umbrellas and Serenius tonight! Singing live, Karen Virgo and Deborah Lee Burns are Aretha Franklin and Gloria Gaynor!
We're your Christmas girls.
And we've got news for you.
You know it's rising.
It's rising.
The rounders get low.
How low, girl?
According to all sources.
What sauces now?
The streets someplace to go.
'Cause tonight for the first time, just about 10:30, for the first time in history, it's gonna start raining men. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Amen.
I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna let myself get absolutely It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Every spence are men. Tall, loud, dark and lean. Rough and tough and strong and mean. God bless Mother Nature. Well, she's a single woman too. She took on heaven, and she knew what she had to do. She fought every angel, well, she raised the sky, so that each and every woman could find a perfect God. It's raining men, yeah. I feel stormy weather moving about to begin. Sing it on. Hear the thunder, don't you lose your head. Rip off the roof and take it back. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Amen. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Amen. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Amen. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. It's raining men.
Oh, the girls. All I can say is, come in, Jerry Halliwell, your time is up. That was sensational. I tell you what, though, 3 times in a year on this stage, does the pressure get any less?
No, not at all.
Do you mean, and the nerves just as bad this time?
Yes,
You
every
would
time.
not know it. You wouldn't know it. I tell you, though, we've got a lesson here. I think Aretha Franklin and Gloria Gaynor, you should get together, girls. You really should. Ladies and gentlemen, Karen Virgo and Deborah Lee Burns as Aretha Franklin and Gloria Gaynor. Thank you, girls. It's rained cats and dogs, it's rained toads and frogs, but to my knowledge, it has never rained men. Although, if you ask any woman, they'll tell you men are a complete shower anyway. After the break, courtesy of this star guest, a Scouser who's had not 1 but 3 Christmas hits. Find out who in a couple of minutes. I'm off to deck the halls. Tra-la-la-la-la, la-la-la-la. Welcome back to Christmas Stars in Their Eyes. Before our next star guest, I'd just like to ask you a question. Has your true love ever given you 12 drummers drumming, 10 lords a leaping, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, or a partridge in a pear tree? Unless you're Elton John, the answer is probably no. But back in 1977, our next superstar gave us a lot more than just 11 pipers piping. From Lancashire to the Highlands, here's star guest number 5.
Hiya, my name's Jeff Greenhalgh. We're going to put some more wood on the fire. This is my mate Matty. We're going to make some hot coffee, pancakes, and wait for the others to arrive. Being right here in the middle of the forest, I'm just hoping and praying that there are no birds about tonight.
Jeff!
Yeah, come on in, guys. The fire's warm, the coffee's hot. We've even got pancakes. It's not what I expected, actually. It's so beautiful and it's absolutely freezing. But we're having a fantastic time. We really are. Yeah, the others are completely mad. Ever since I was a small boy, it's been a dream of mine, believe it or not, to come to the Arctic Circle. And it's just wonderful being here. It's a real Christmas treat. Very nice, very nice. Not bad, this, Matthew. My wife, Juliet, has always wanted to come to Lapland, and I will promise, Juliet, that I will bring you back to Lapland. It's fantastic.
Merry Christmas!
Having a wonderful Christmas time, here's Jeff Greenhalgh. It's just every year that you appeared on the live grand final as Paul McCartney. So what was the first thing after the final that you did?
The first thing I did, Matthew, was I booked 2 days holiday on the Monday and Tuesday. Right. And me and my wife went into the centre of Lee and hoping I was going to be recognised.
All right, fabulous. Yeah. And what happened?
Well, I walked around Lee on the Monday for 6 hours.
Yeah.
On the Tuesday, I walked around Lee for 6 hours, and not one single person recognised.
No! We all remember, Jeff, don't we? You see? We all know you. And for the song that you're doing tonight, you've been practising quite a long time, haven't you?
I've been practising this song, Matthew, since 1977, and I think I've just about got it right.
Well, we'll be very relieved if you have. So tell me a bit about the song, will you?
Well, the song was the best-selling single in the UK until Band-Aid, and it topped the charts for 9 weeks.
Splendid. Tell us what you're going to sing tonight, Jeff.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be singing Mull of Kintyre.
Mull of Kintyre! The wind beneath his wings! Tonight, singing live, Jeff Greenhalgh is Paul McCartney!
Kintyre, oh, mist rolling in from the sea. My desire is always to be here, oh, Mull of Kintyre. Far have I travelled, much have I seen. Darkest of mountains with valleys of green, past painted deserts, the sun sets on fire as he carries me home to the Mull of Kintyre. Mull of Kintyre, oh, mist rolling in from the sea. My desire is always to be here, oh, Mull of Kintyre. Sweep through the heather like deer in the glen. Carry me back to the days I knew then. Nights when we sang like a heavenly choir of the life and the times of the Mull of Kintyre. Mull of Kintyre, oh, mist rolling in from the sea. My desire is always to be here, oh, Mull of Kintyre.
Well done, Jeff. How long have you been rehearsing that song? Since when?
Since 1977.
1977. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have the living proof of that. You'll see Jeff in 1977 with his twin brother.
Oh.
That is fantastic. these as well.
I used to wear these.
I know, it's
I used to wear
just
these.
like an audition for pop stars, only better. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Greenhouse as Paul McCartney! From the past to the present, and this Christmas present is in the hands of our studio audience, who'll be voting for their favourite song, not their favourite singer. So, which song will become this year's Stars in the Rise festive favourite? Studio audience, cast your votes now. And while they're voting, let's take another look and listen at tonight's seasonal superstars. First, Robert Lewis was shaking all over as Shakin' Stevens with Merry Christmas, Everyone.
It's the season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yvonne Milligan followed a star as Karen Carpenter with Merry Christmas, Darling. Dave Dean just wanted to let it snow as Andy Williams.
The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbye. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Deborah Lee Burns and Karen Virgo were Gloria Gaynor and Aretha Franklin with It's Raining Men.
It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Amen. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna let myself get absolutely soaking wet.
And Jeff Greenhouse became Paul McCartney to give us Mull of Kintyre.
Mull of Kintyre, oh, mist rolling in from the sea. My desire is always to be here. Oh, Mull of Kintyre.
We have a winner. Is it Merry Christmas, everyone? Merry Christmas, Darling. Let It Snow. It's Raining Men. Or Mull of Kintyre. And the winner is Gloria Gaynor and Aretha Franklin with It's Raining Men! How lovely.
Bought you some feathers.
Oh, thanks, love. That's just what I needed. An angel has landed. This is so fantastic. I mean, honestly, 3 times in a year. Is there nothing you girls can't do?
Oh, I don't know.
And you survived.
I just about.
And you got respect.
I did.
And you were both winners. 5 great performances, another 2 great winners, and another chance to hear that winning song and see Karen and Deborah behind the doors. A Happy New Year from everyone here at Stars, ladies and gentlemen. Karen Virgo and Deborah Lee Burns as Aretha Franklin and Gloria Gaynor with It's Raining Men. Merry Christmas and good night.
We got Christmas girls. We got news for you. It's rising. It's rising. Around getting low. Hello, girl. According to all sources. What sources now? The streets a place to go. 'Cause tonight for the first time, just about 10:30, for the first time in history, it's gonna start raining men. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Amen. She took on the heavens, and she knew what she had to do. She brought every angel, singing in the sky, so that each and every woman could find the perfect guy. It's Raining Man, about to begin. Sing it, Aretha. Don't you lose your head. Rip off the roof and stay in bed. It's Raining Man. Hallelujah, it's Raining Man. Amen. It's Raining Man. Hallelujah, it's Raining Man. Amen. It's Raining Man. Hallelujah, it's Raining Man. Amen. It's Raining Man. Hallelujah, it's Raining Man. It's Raining Man.
Give him a mince pie.
But there's only 5 left.
ITV Christmas Entertainment, sponsored by Rennie.